Hello, welcome to how to solve this very nice algebra equation. X squared minus 1 whole to the power 4 is equal to x plus 1 whole to the power 4. We need to find all possible values of x. So let's start. This one is same as 1 squared. So by using this algebraic identity, a squared minus b squared is equal to a plus b times a minus b. This x squared minus 1 squared will become x plus 1 times x minus 1 whole to the power this power 4 is equal to x plus 1 whole to the power 4. Now by using this power rule, a times b whole to the power n is equal to a to the power n times b to the power n. This power 4 will become the power of this x plus 1 and this x minus 1, like this: x plus 1 whole to the power 4 times x minus 1 whole to the power 4, and we move this positive x plus 1 whole to the power 4 to the left hand side. This becomes negative x plus 1 whole to the power 4 is equal to 0. Now as you can see, this expression x plus 1 to the power 4, x plus 1 whole to the power 4 is a common factor. So we factor out this x plus 1 whole to the power 4, and in bracket left this x minus 1 whole to the power 4 and a negative 1 from here. In bracket left, x minus 1 whole to the power 4 minus 1 is equal to 0. Now from here, either this expression x plus 1 to the power 4 is equal to 0, or this expression x minus 1 whole to the power 4 minus 1 is equal to 0. Now this x plus 1 whole to the power 4 can be written as x plus 1 times x plus 1 times x plus 1 times x plus 1 is equal to 0. And from here we get 4 solutions of x. x1, 2, 3 and 4 is equal to negative 1. Now from this equation we move this negative 1 to the right hand side. Then this equation will become x minus 1 whole to the power 4 is equal to 1. And this x minus 1 whole to the power 4 can be written as x minus 1 whole to the power, this 4 can be written as 2 plus 2 is equal to 1. Now by using this power rule, a to the power m plus n is equal to a to the power m times a to the power n. This x minus 1 whole to the power 2 plus 2 will become x minus 1 whole squared times x minus 1 whole squared is equal to 1. Now by using this algebraic identity, a minus b whole squared is equal to a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. This x minus 1 whole squared will become x squared minus 2 times x plus 1 times, and this x minus 1 whole squared will become x squared minus 2 times x plus 1 is equal to this 1. Now here we have x squared minus 2x, and here we have x squared minus 2x. So we suppose that let x squared minus 2 times x is equal to m. When we substitute m in this equation, then this equation will become m plus 1 times m plus 1 is equal to 1. Now this m plus 1 times m plus 1 will become m plus 1 whole squared is equal to 1, and this m plus 1 whole squared is equal to m squared plus 2 times m plus 1, and we move this one to the left hand side. This becomes negative 1 is equal to 0. Now this negative 1 will be cancelled out with this positive 1, and here we are left with m squared plus 2 times m is equal to 0. Now from the left hand side we can factor out m as common factor, and in bracket left m plus 2 is equal to 0, and from here either this m is equal to 0 or this m plus 2 is equal to 0, and from here m is equal to negative 2. So we have two values of m is equal to 0 and m is equal to negative 2. Now recall that x squared minus 2x is equal to m. Recall that x squared minus 2 times x is equal to m. So when m is equal to 0, then this equation will become x squared minus 2 times x is equal to 0, and from here we can factor out x as common factor, and in bracket left x minus 2 is equal to 0. Now from here either this x is equal to 0 or this x minus 2 is equal to 0, and from this equation x is equal to 2. This is the fifth value of x. This is the fifth solution of this equation, and this is the sixth value of x. This is the sixth solution of this equation. Now when m is equal to negative 2, then this equation will become x squared minus 2 times x is equal to negative 2. Now we move this negative 2 to the left hand side, then x squared minus 2 times x plus 2 is equal to 0, and this quadratic equation is not factorable, so we solve it by quadratic formula. In this equation a is equal to 1, b is equal to negative 2, and c is equal to 2, and according to quadratic formula x is equal to negative value of b is negative 2 plus or minus square root of, in place of b squared we write negative 2 squared minus 4 times, in place of a we write 1 times, in place of c we write 2 divided by 2 times, in place of a we write 1. Next x is equal to this minus and this minus will become positive 2 plus or minus square root of, this negative 2 squared is 4, and negative 4 times 1 times 2 negative 8 divided by 2 times 1 2. Next x is equal to 2 plus or minus square root of 4 minus 8 is negative 4 divided by 2, and x is equal to 2 plus or minus, this square root of negative 4 can be written as square root of 4 times square root of negative 1 divided by 2. Next x is equal to 2 plus or minus square root of 4 is 2, and this square root of negative 1 is equal to I divided by 2. Next, x is equal to, from the numerator we can factor out 2 as common factor, and in bracket left 1 plus minus I divided by 2. Now this 2 will be cancelled out with this 2. From here we get two values of x. x7 is equal to 1 plus I, and x8 is equal to 1 minus I. And first we found the value of x6 2 and x5 0, and x1 2 3 4 negative 1. First we found the value of x6 is equal to 2, x5 is equal to 0, and x1 2 3 and 4 is equal to negative 1. So these are the 8 solutions of this equation.